Good afternoon, I am Vijay Narayan. This is Fiji Village on record. Concerns are now being raised regarding certain sections of the police bill which is currently undergoing public consultation, as people are saying this will give excessive powers to the police officers to access information in people's digital devices, and if the people do not cooperate, they will face up to 5 years imprisonment. Under Section 87 of the proposed law, a specified person is a person reasonably suspected or having committed an offence in relation to which a search warrant is issued, a crime scene is established, or a digital device was lawfully seized under this law and removed for a place. An employee of the owner or person in possession of a digital device, or a person who is or was a system administrator for the computer network for which the digital device forms or formed a part. Under Section 88, if a magistrate or a judge issues a search warrant, they may, in the search warrant, order a specified person give a police officer access to the digital device. Section 91 states that a person who, without reasonable excuse, contravenes these orders and does not submit the information regarding the digital device commits an offence and is liable on conviction to imprisonment for a term of up to 5 years. Now, the Fiji Women's Crisis Centre legal officer, Petrina Fremlin, has raised concerns that parts of the police bill could allow police to access people's phones, computers, and other digital devices without sufficient safeguards to protect privacy rights. While making a submission on the bill, Fremlin says Sections 87 to 91 give police broad powers to require people to provide access to digital devices, passwords, information, and technical assistance, with failure to comply considered a criminal offence. She says while digital evidence is important in modern criminal investigations, the proposed powers could affect not only suspects but also ordinary citizens. Fremlin highlighted that digital devices often contain highly personal information, including private messages, financial records, medical information, family photos, and confidential correspondence. She warned that without stronger safeguards, there is a risk of interference with privacy rights, misuse of personal information, and restrictions on freedom of speech and association. Fremlin says people may become reluctant to share opinions, take part in discussions, or associate with certain groups if they believe their private communications could be accessed by the police. She recommended stronger judicial oversight, including requiring police to clearly establish a link between a device, the alleged offence, and the person concerned before access is granted. Fremlin further recommended limiting warrants to specific information relevant to an investigation and introducing clearer safeguards on how data is accessed, used, stored, and protected. The Parliamentary Committee on Justice, Law and Human Rights continues its public consultations on the police bill. Stay with us for developments. For Fiji Village News, I'm Vijay Narayan.